This is going to be a quick tip on how to create a hole in a curved surface in Blender. It's super easy. And the first step is to make a copy of your object. So I'm going to tab back into object mode, hit Shift D to duplicate the object, right click to leave the duplicate in place. I'm going to hide the duplicate object, reselect the original, tab back into edit mode. I'll hit 3 to switch to faces mode, and let's just select a squarish area of faces. I'm going to zoom in, and the crucial first step is to hit I to inset those faces because we're going to need some holding edges around our hole. Then with those faces still selected, I'm going to hit X and delete them. Hit 2 to switch to edges mode and double click to select the entire loop of boundary edges. I'll hit N. I'm going to go to the Edit tab, expand the loop tools, and I'm going to run the circle command. I'll just tumble the viewport to take a closer look. So you often need to tweak the angle after you run the circle command. So I'm just going to straighten everything out. I'll hit the comma key and I'm going to set my orientation to normal. Spacebar S to switch to the scale tool, and let's just scale these in. So we have a hole. I'm going to tab back into object mode, but you can see it's a little bit glitchy around the edges, and that will be clearer if I switch to a matte cap. You can see there's a little bit of pinching around the hole. So I'm going to tab back into edit mode, and let's see what we can do to improve things. So the first step will be to hit Ctrl+ to expand my selection to here. Then I'm going to go to the mesh data and create a new vertex group, and let's assign the vertices that are selected to that group. Then I'm going to tab back into object mode. Let's return to the modifiers tab. I'm going to click on add modifier, deform, shrink wrap. I'm going to drag that so it's above the subdivision modifier so that it gets applied before the subdivision. As a target object, I'm going to select my duplicate of the cylinder, and I'm just going to constrain the deformation to the vertex group that we created a few seconds ago. And now if we tumble in the viewport, you can see that everything is absolutely flawless. And now all that's left to do is just to apply the shrink wrap modifier to your mesh to make it permanent. And if you found this tip useful, you might enjoy my Topology Fundamentals for Blender course, which covers many more techniques like this one. There's a link to it in the description, and thank you very much for watching.